Okay, guys, let's win this for Sid. Buy him a Jesus, he scored! Rise up! The comeback it ends. Rise up! Rise up! Colder, crystals begin to form, rivers and lakes start to freeze up, Canadian ice is born, fathers get out their shovels, kids putting on their skates, taking out their hockey sticks, the nets are put in place, le Canada, c'est les vaillants, on joue avec tout notre cœur, le hockey, né ici chez nous, c'est notre sport, notre bonheur, on n'a pas peur de jeter les gants pour te remettre à ta place. Si tu touches à nos joueurs vedettes, tu vas le regretter, mon gars. In Canada, we learn to skate. By the time we're 3 or 4, shooting pucks at garage doors. Road hockey when it's too warm. We're proud to play for our flag. Red, white, red maple leaf. You better stay out of the corners. Elbows up will bring you grief. Canada, the home of the hardy. Canadians play with pride. Hockey invented in Canada. We play it nationwide. We're not afraid to drop our gloves to tune you up a bit if you make the mistake of hitting our star.
Goal, Canada! Let's go! What's up, insiders? Thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon, wherever in the world you're watching from. Maybe it's night, maybe it's morning. We appreciate you being here. Please take a second, hit that like button, and share this link out. When you send this link to somebody in a text message, they click it, they come chat, cheer on Team Canada in the chat with us. Then YouTube is like, whoa, look at this. More people are coming in from external links, and then they send it out and bring more fans into the chat. Now let's get that chat going like we had it last game for Canada in that big win over Qatar. Hopefully we do it again today. Go Canada, go. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. We'll see ya back in the chat from beautiful Princess Fairy Tale Land. God, it's beautiful. What's up, soccer fans? Let's go. We're live. As soon as this game kicks off, all these cool graphics will change to the right page. And I've got the webcam and everything mixed around here, but it's great to see everybody. We are live from Princess Fairy Tale Land in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful middle of the country, middle of nowhere. Great to have everybody here. We've got a huge, huge soccer game upcoming in the World Cup. Canada versus Switzerland. The group leader in Canada, the group favorite being Switzerland. Who will get it done? Live from BC Place. Let's get it going right after a quick message. All right. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon while we're hanging out down by the creek and the waterfall in Princess Fairy Tale Land. No, wait. We're watching the Canada versus Switzerland game live from Vancouver, and we're so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Now make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got 108,000. We're so close to 109,000. Please help us get over the top today as we climb our way back to 110,000 subscribers. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're just hanging out with us. It's free. Come on, just hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you don't miss it when we go live on Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central, or Toronto Sports Insider. Now, let's get back to that soccer playing today for Ismail Kone. What a great story that was. Check out the photos of the guy from Qatar that caused the injury meeting up with Ismail Kone at the hospital. It's bigger than sports. So glad you're here. Thanks for subscribing. Now, let's get back to the soccer. Go, Canada, go! All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The lineup today is very similar to what we saw the last game against Qatar. A huge Canada win, 6-0. Man, oh man, that was a crazy, crazy game. And we're about to get underway here from Vancouver, Switzerland. In the red jerseys, Canada in the white. Going to be a very, very interesting afternoon. I think we're going to see a little bit of a tight start to this one. Canada being at home, I think more pressure on them being the group leader, but we'll see. Tom's behind me blowing up the pool floaties, and there's the hand waving in the background. All right, let's get over here to the right setup. Canada and Switzerland. We're about to kick off. There's Jesse Marsh and an ad, of course, because why wouldn't there be an ad? And there it is. Kickoff underway. Canada starting things off quick down the right side with Tajon Buchanan. And then the ball goes out of play off of the huge center back for Switzerland, Kanji. Kanji plays for Inter Milan. No, he plays for Inter Milan. He did, used to. All right, give me one. Bear with me here as we have a chance already. Canada jumping into it and sending a ball into the box. Easily dealt with by the keeper for Switzerland, Kobel, right? Yeah. Kobel in goal for Switzerland today. And Tom goes, why not Summer? What do you guys think? I think it should have been Summer today for Switzerland. But hey, I'll take it. Kobel is still a very good goalie. Long ball ahead from Switzerland is cut off by Richie Larea, and he'll play it back to his left back. And now up to the left wing, Ali Ahmed. And covering on that left side right now is Schwaner, who's in the midfield replacing Kone. Great to see everybody here in the chat today. Got to get that chat thing rocking here. There it is. Boom. Now we just got to get that above that. Now we're in business. Excuse me. Yeah, I need that black toiletry bag. All right. You're good. Second minute in, Richie Larea with the ball gets pushed from behind. The ref blows the whistle. Free kick for Canada right at the halfway mark. Schwaner in for Ismail Kone, who went down. A tough game there for the Canadians, losing Ismail Kone.
That was a little dramatic.
Me?
No, that guy.
Oh. All right, here we go. Third minute, ball into the box here for Canada coming up. The starting lineup for Canada, Max Crepeau in goal. Larea, De Figueroas, Cornelius, and Johnston at the back. Midfield of Saliba, Schwaner, Ahmed, and Buchanan. Jonathan David and Kyle Laren up top. Kyle Laren gets it done every game. I expect him to score again, at least one this afternoon. All right, let's go. Let's get this chat box going. Here's a ball into the box, headed clear by Switzerland, and now launched down the pitch. Richie Larea back to get it for Canada, but he'll just head it out of play as it's picked up there by Canada, awaiting the throw from Switzerland.
Why are they called SUI?
Switzerland. That's how you spell it in Swiss. SUI. I don't know.
The man run into the other guy and then just fly. That one is the one.
I did not see that one. Did not see that one. There it is. That one. Whoa, he just flew.
Literally.
Yep. Flying guy.
There's some drama going on.
Lots of drama. Always drama.
You talked him into it, I guess.
He did. So good to be live with everyone here from Princess Fairy Tale Land. Let's go. CK in the house. What's up, CK? Alexander Skull, Connor as well, Hackab Gazarian, Alan Jones. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the chat.
Wait, did he just get a penalty kick?
No, it's just a free kick.
Oh, it is a corner. No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. Guys.
All right, here we go.
Throw it. That was a bad word.
There it is. The Canadian midfield is going to have to play nearly a perfect game today in order for the forwards to have a chance today. The Swiss are strong at goalkeeper with the Dortmund man Kobel, as well as Akanji at the back. They've got some solid options at the back. Shaka. Granite Shaka is his name.
Serious player for Switzerland. You need to respect him. Dangerous. He is, yeah.
100%. Let's go. Hackab Gazarian in the house. Here's a chance now for Switzerland. Cutting in from the right wing, but a good play, bless you, from Ali Ahmed to knock that ball out of play. Jaquez, the right winger for Switzerland. Hackab, glad to have you here, buddy. Yes, Connor, keep us updated with that score, man. Watching the Bosnia game, since that game decides who the United States potentially plays in the round of 32. Very, very important to know. All right, CK, let's go. In the house, Alan Jones as well. Good to see you, Alan. Good afternoon, sir. Go, Canada, go. Buchanan looking for a call there of a handball, but not going to get it.
They've been looking for his calls.
Well,
I mean, if it's a call.
there's an elbow in the back.
That was not an elbow in the back.
Yeah, it was.
You guys are as bad as players.
He's a soccer player. I'm just a fan. Here comes Switzerland, a ball right up the middle to Briel Embolo, and a foul called on Canada. So, yeah, what the heck is that about?
I didn't even see it.
There you go.
Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but no. He was supposed to fall backwards because he pulled his shirt back, but he fell forward.
Make sure to get a vote in on our poll. Let us know who you think is going to win today or what the result of the match is going to be. Canada win, Switzerland win. The points are shared with a draw, or I have absolutely no idea. Let us know what you think there in the poll before we switch the poll to something else. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. We're up to 12 likes on the stream. Just starting out. Let's go. And here's Switzerland playing at the back. Center back goes back to Kobel. Good pressure there from Kyle Laren, the number 9 for Canada. Canada in the white jerseys, Switzerland in the red. The game at BC Place, it's a sea of red and white. A little bit of white speckled in there, but you can't tell who's cheering for who, but mostly you would think would be Canada. But I'm sure there are a lot of Switzerland fans in the house, that is for sure. Good to see everybody over on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central as well. Terry McDad in the house. Good to see you. There's TSI Allison in the house over on SOP. Let's go, babe. Thank you. Thanks for hitting the like button over there. Appreciate that. Boom, we got a double replay there because I'm a little bit behind. Free kick coming up here as the referee is yelling and saying, get over there. No, you got to go over here. Back it up. Move it over here. And Switzerland has no idea where the hell the free kick is from. They've got a ball on their side of the pitch. Canada's got a ball on the other side of the pitch. And there is the long throw from Canada looking for Ali Ahmed. But it skips past them and will run out of play as it's shielded out by Akanji. Jesse Marsh, the coach for Canada. Yep, Shaka, a serious player for Switzerland. Need to respect him. Very dangerous midfield. He is a very good midfielder. Plays his soccer, I believe, for Sunderland. And there's a foul on De Figueroas. On the number 9, Maramba. What's his name? Manzambi. Interesting. Let's go, Connor. Appreciate it, bro. Let's go. Here comes a chance now for Switzerland. Long pass ahead, broken up nicely by the Toronto FC man, Richie Larea. Long clearance ahead, picked up there by Akanji, and he will grab possession for Switzerland, slow things down at the back. That's a good one, Tony. That's a good one. Here comes a ball from the right wing, right there through for Breel Mbolo. Huge save by Max Carpeau, and then an even bigger block by Cornelius, and what a chance that was for Switzerland to get the lead. Oh, wow. Man, that was dangerous right there. And then a foul on Jaquez. And Richie Larea has just won possession back for Canada after a very dangerous through ball to Breel Mbolo. He got a great shot off right into the chest of Max Crepeau. And then that saved the rebound over to the left side. And a big shot over there. Saved again, but this time by Cornelius. Big block. Big block. Canada trying to push the ball up ahead. And here's a miscommunication between Coble and this other center back, number 4. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. Here comes Switzerland again. This time with it. Holding on to it is Akanji. Plays it back to Coble. Now the ball is returned, and they're just playing some catch at the back. Is Kone's leg okay now? Yes, I hope so. I really, really hope so. It's been fixed up there, I believe. Why is that not working? There it is. Oh, that's why it's not working. Because my OBS isn't up. Skylight heading out to the bar watch party will keep this stream going for the dogs. Thank you, Skylight. Much appreciated, man.
What are their names?
What are the names? We'll talk to them. There you go. Love it, love it, love it. Newfoundland says, go, Canada, go. Radio Gold Classic. There's a foul and a through ball. Kyle Aaron's in on goal. Makes a move around Coble. He gets a piece of it, and now Laird out to the left side, sends it to Saliba. His shot is blocked and out for a corner kick. What a chance, and a huge save by Coble.
That was
Look at that.
insane.
Much appreciated. Connor shared it on the Discord. And I wish we could just show the game, Ellie and Gray. Great to have you here, buddy. Have a second and hit that like button. Let's get more people in this chat. We're up over 50. It's time to share this thing out and get more people in here. The ref talking to VAR about that ball through. That was a foul was going to be called. Yeah, he might have been off. But Laren made a hash of it there. So it'll be a free kick. Yeah, it looked like it was a foul before it, but
It should be on. He played advantage.
it's true. It's true.
Why do I know more than these freaking professional refs?
I don't know.
Just a little amateur soccer fan.
Yep. All right, Switzerland. Long ball over the top. Mbolo chasing, but it's too far for him. And Richie Lareal shielded back to Max Crepeau. 14 and a half minutes into this game. And Switzerland with probably the best chance of the afternoon. But Canada doing all right. They're hanging in there. They're hanging in there right now. Hopefully they can get an early goal here and get this stadium jumping once again like it was for Qatar just a few days ago when Canada put up 6. Dealing with a much different team now. Buchanan chasing after a long ball, but it goes out of play. Switzerland ranked number 19 in the world. Canada ranked number 30. So the favorites technically are Switzerland, but the group lead is that of Canada because we've got that lovely tiebreaker with the goal differential as we have now gotten the same amount of points, but our goals, since we put that 6th spot up, is much higher than Switzerland's +4. We're a +6. All right, so Jesse Marsh barking out instructions from the sideline, and Max Crepeau will come over to take the goal kick.
Goal kick.
Well, kind of like a goal kick. Free kick. I thought he was running to get the ball, but I guess not. Long ball ahead from Crepeau is headed back by Switzerland. Switzerland has 3. I thought they had 4. Interesting. There you go. Hey, Alexander Skull, Dave Olson in the house as well. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Oh, Nigerian dwarfs. That'd be fun. All right, here's a nice run there by Switzerland. Man, Zombie running down the right side, stops in front of the Canadian defender and goes down looking for a penalty. Not going to get it from the referee. As Richie, he just cuts in, and Richie, light push. I mean, that was weak. No. But they're showing the foul. And then the playthrough there of Kyle Laren. Man, Laren. Oh, and then they were showing the replay of that, and now we missed a chance for Mbolo as he kicks it, and it's saved by Max Crepeau. Radio Gold Classic, all glory to the Voyagers. Proud, yes. The Voyagers are loud in Vancouver today. Oh, man, the Voyagers Cup, those TFC games were wild against Montreal. God, I can't wait till Toronto FC is good again. All right, here is Richie Lareal playing back to Ahmed. Now into the midfield, Saliba gets taken out from behind, and there's a foul on Switzerland. Jonathan David with his arms up like, whoa. Well, hey, Panda Sullivan, how you doing? Good to see you. Do you remember me from the Blue Jays and Dodgers World Series? I do. I remember your panda face. How you doing, Panda? Good to see you. JK. JK. Jerry Garcia, CK, over here with the eyeballs. Where is everybody else? Who do you think? What do you think? When do you think? Man, another foul there on Switzerland and another free kick, and now the left back getting a talking to. When do you think Kone will be back, or is his World Cup over? His World Cup is over, host to post. There's no way he's getting back. Ismail Kone broke his tibia and his fibula. Tibia.
Tibula and fibula. At Qatar, yeah. I'm asking why.
Right?
Well, I mean, when you guys don't answer me, I'm gonna keep asking.
Well,
I'm going for Portugal, Canada, or the USA. Love it. Love it. I'm going Canada all day. Hopefully the USA does good too. And Portugal for my buddy Jay Jardine.
You know, USA and Canada are both.
All right, here's a free kick into the box. Gets a foot on it. Oh, man, just missing the back post run of Kyle Larin. Kobel comes out to claim it.
He is the MVP so far.
Kobel?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goalie for Switzerland.
And then there's gonna be a thing pop up that's gonna pop up for a QR code that's gonna like make you vote for the best player.
I just voted.
Scotland and Brazil coming up. We got a triple header of soccer today. Actually, 6 games, 2 from each group going at the exact same time. Right now, we've got the Bosnia and Qatar game is 0-0. Then later, Morocco versus Haiti, Scotland versus Brazil is on at 6 Eastern. And then at 9 Eastern tonight, South Africa against Korea and Mexico against Czechia. So it should be some interesting soccer to watch all day today. And it starts out with Canada. Let's go. Come on, Canada. Need to get a goal here, get something going. Long ball back to Richie Larea as he's fouled from behind by Mbolo. That's cute. What? I love it. I need a long drink. Hydration break is coming up, y'all. Coming up. All right, here's Cornelius at the back. Plays the ball forward, takes a shot from Mbolo, gets it to Jonathan David. David stopping his momentum there in the midfield, and it's knocked out by Switzerland. Free throw coming here for the Reds, who happen to be in white today. Let's go, Canada. There's the Prime Minister in the house. Shots total 3-1 for Switzerland. Shots on target 2-3. 2-1. Oh, Bella's calling me, babe.
Yeah,
She is.
Oh.
Monzambi has been a threat to deal with down that left side. Down the right side, the left for the Canadian defense.
Perfect.
There it is, Panda Sullivan, your basketball team go against Raptors versus Suns. Phoenix is my hometown. Very cool, very cool. All right, we're heading to the hydration break. It's time for me to go get a long drink and a cup of ice. We will be right back, host to post. I have no idea. That's pretty crazy. There it is, Rick Smith in the house right before the hydration break. Canada, are you ready? Let's go. I'm ready, Rick, and it looks like you are too. Goal, Canada! Let's go! What's up, insiders? Thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon, wherever in the world you're watching from. Maybe it's night, maybe it's morning. We appreciate you being here. Please take a second, hit that like button, and share this link out. When you send this link to somebody in a text message, they click it, they come chat, cheer on Team Canada in the chat with us. Then YouTube is like, whoa, look at this. More people are coming in from external links, and then they send it out and bring more fans into the chat. Now let's get that chat going like we had it last game for Canada in that big win over Qatar. Hopefully we do it again today. Go Canada, go. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. We'll see ya back in the chat from beautiful Princess Fairy Tale Land. God, it's beautiful. What's up, insiders? Thanks for hanging out with us today for Canada against Switzerland, live from Vancouver. Where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from in the chat. The game is in Vancouver, British Columbia. My grandma is right down the street. We're at Princess Fairy Tale Land. With the beautiful mountains. Let us know in the chat as well. Click the link that is shooting through the chat right now, and that will take you to our live viewer map over on TorontoSportsInsider.com, and you can see where everyone in the world is watching from. Now let's get back to the soccer. Come on, Canada. Big win. We want to top the group and stay in Vancouver for the round of 32. Let's go. Let's get after it. Get that chant going, and thanks for clicking that link and letting us know where you're watching from. Go, Canada, go! 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 Let's go, Canada. Come on now, we got to get something going. 26 minute, we're back underway in Vancouver. Coble plays it over to Akanji. Good press there by Canada. The white shirt's right on him. Let's go. Jerry Garcia in the house. Mike's got the best channel. Appreciate you, CK. You the man. You the man. All right. There's that map, the link there to our live viewer map. Check that out when you've got time. Just picked up an unknown location. One from the United States and one from Australia just a few minutes ago as well. Let's go. India in the house. Cambodia, Thailand, Sydney, Australia, Canada, Germany, Canada again, the United States. The list goes on. See where everyone is watching from there and jump in that chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here we go. Come on now. Let's go, Canada. Turbo said, go, Canada, go, from Wreck-It Ralph. Let's go, Alexander, let's go. 2 down, says Rick Smith. Let's go, Blue Jays. The Blue Jays playing right now? No, it's a weekday. When are they playing? Tonight, probably? That's probably it. All right, let's get after it. Here's a long ball over the top from Switzerland. Alistair Johnston plays the ball out to relieve some of the pressure from Switzerland. Shaka plays the ball into the middle, and Canada takes it away. There's a shot to Saliba. Now a long ball over to Tejan Buchanan. He's cut off, and no foul is called on Akanji. And the ref says play on, and now Buchanan and Akanji getting after it, giving each other some hell on the sidelines. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome to Canada, buddy. We don't lay down here. Nope, we don't. All right, Switzerland with the ball. Akanji plays it over to his right back and now into the midfield. Here's a chance now with a long ball over the top. Alistair Johnston plays it perfectly, heads it down to himself over by the sideline. Has Saliba in the middle and a long option down the right flank. Tajon Buchanan, he chooses him, and Akanji plays it back into Xhaka and takes possession for the Swiss. Ali Ahmed playing some good pressure here as well. And there's the turnover. Saliba, good play. Sends it to Larin. Larin's got some space. He hops over Akanji. Now over to Buchanan. Through ball into Buchanan. He slides down and Akanji lets it run out of play.
Okay, sorry we're like cutting moving out here.
Yeah, you're right. All right, 30 minutes into this one. Goal Bosnia. Okay. Got ourselves a little drink here, but it's a long drink. So the Finnish long drink. It's like Fresca, but it's made with some type of alcohol. Very refreshing. Oh, very cool, Nigel. Very, very cool. Ali Ahmed plays for my club, Norwich City. Very cool. Very, very cool. Goal, Bosnia. 1-0 Bosnia over Qatar. That's interesting. And there's a foul. Granit Xhaka takes the legs out from Kyle Larin, and the Canadians are up in arms, wondering what is going on. And will that be a yellow card? As Xhaka just runs up and kicks Kyle Larin in the leg on the dead ball.
Did he kick him?
Mm-hmm. Rick, I'm with you, buddy. What in the hell was that kick?
He likes Canada. What'd you say? I'm looking. Everybody be kicking Canada.
So Jesse Marsh is yelling at the fourth official.
I want to see.
Yellow card to Larin, yellow card to Xhaka.
Yeah,
That's fair.
He's got to take control of it. No, he did not mean that.
I know, and that's why both of them got
That's why both of them got a yellow card.
He shouldn't have gotten one.
Oh, TSI Allison thinks he should not have gotten a yellow
It was
card.
not on purpose.
Yes, it was.
As
It
soon
was
as he
careless.
saw
It was
the
careless.
ball
It was
wasn't
careless.
there, he
Should we
stopped.
It was careless. It was
No,
It was careless.
babe.
No.
It was careless. That is the yellow card.
That's bull. Baloney. Look at it. Comes across Dad's phone. Yellow card.
Yep, yellow cards are...
Even though he didn't deserve it. This
There you go. We'll leave Tom in the picture there. All right, Canada playing forward to David. David has the run of Kyle Larin, sends him through. Great ball into the box, cuts back. It takes the shot, saved by Coble, but Larin is getting closer. Larin is getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, Bosnia sits third, a point behind Canada and the Swiss. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thanks for the update there. Panda, take it easy. Peace out. See you soon. Hopefully not in 6 months. Hopefully we'll see you at another game here. You know what? I think I'm going to move that. Oh, there's a good through ball from Switzerland. Cutting down to the left side, and a ball in is grabbed by...
I've been starting fires. She's been chainsawing shit.
There you go. That's better placement for the for that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Bosnia up by a goal, 1-0 over Qatar.
Love you.
But the game that matters, Canada and Switzerland. Here's Akanji, plays it back to Kobel. Kobel switches sides now, sends it over to his fellow center back, Elvedi. Elvedi loses it. Canada takes it back, and there is a foul. Offside? No idea what's happening here, but it's going to be a free kick to Switzerland. Gorilla Glue in the house. How you doing, Gorilla Glue? Hello. How you doing? 2-0 Bosnia. Uh-oh. The floodgates are opening, Connor. 2-0 Bosnia. Trying to catch up with that goal differential now. United States plays against Turkey tomorrow night.
Turkey A.
Turkey A. Yes, it's Turkey A.
It's like Kanye.
Here's a good ball into Mbolo. Mbolo plays it back now to Jaquez on the right. Now into Shaka on the middle, and the switch over to the left side. Chasing it is Vargas, but it's out of his reach. It'll be a goal kick for Max Crepeau and Canada. Good stuff, Gorilla Glue. I'm doing great. I'm at Princess Fairy Tale Land, and life is good. We're in the makeshift studio here in the living room with the laptop because the webcam just came, so I didn't even have to do this. I could have just been somewhere else. By the way, you're doing a great job. Entertaining commentary. Cheers made for all of us on the move and nowhere near a TV. Thank you, Radio Gold Classic. Appreciate those kind words. Let's go. Love those. Those are the best. Debating about doing the U.S. game tomorrow, but it's late and doesn't anything with Turkey already eliminated and the U.S. already through. It's true. Uh-oh, Tom says it should have been a pen against Canada. Switzerland sends the ball in. Briel and Bolo holding his arms up. And De Figueroa is barely touching him. You're not getting the call there. It's not happening.
You're so dramatic.
What? He pulled his shirt and pulled the vest.
2-0. Bosnia and Qatar. Qatar an own goal. Surprising that, there's a foul as Richie Larea and Briel and Bolo run into each other. Yeah. Head button. Richie's fine. He's all right. Looks okay, at least on the close-up. Now he's up on his feet, and Shaka standing over a very dangerous free kick. Canada setting up the wall at BC Place. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Lots of mountains. Kind of like here at Princess Fairy Tale Land. All right, Crepeau setting the wall up, moving Johnston, Laren, Cornelius, De Figueroa, and Buchanan. The five in the wall, pushing him to the right. Now he's got him where he wants him. Moves over to his left. It's a good wall, says Tom, the goalkeeper. Akanji stepping up over it for Switzerland. And Shaka. Shaka takes the shot. It's up, but not down.
Shockingly high.
Shockingly high. That's good, babe. That's good.
Thank you. Here all day. But actually, I'm going to go.
Bosnia needs 3 more goals, I believe, to jump the Swiss on goal differential. If my math is correct, I believe it is correct. BC Place, home of the BC Lions. Yes, sir. Wonder if they're going to enjoy that that grass.
Relax. Would you like to relax?
All right, here is a throw in now for Jaquez. Jaquez sends it ahead. Here's Manzambi. Manzambi running past De Figueroas, but he's staying with him, and a nice tackle there to knock it out for a throw as he heads back to his normal center back position. Freuler over to take the throw for Switzerland. Possession 55% for Switzerland, 38% for Canada, and 17% contested. Long ball ahead from Switzerland, cleared out by Derek Cornelius.
I want that job.
Alberto Gilardino. Man, there's a soccer name. Anybody know that guy? Please show the real game. You just poo-poo head. I don't know. This guy put that in the chat. Maggie Gaming in the house. Might be it for Matthews Nyes. Sharks are in, I think. That would be very interesting. Maggie, keep me updated. What's that? Make what game? Yes, Maggie made the Roblox stuff. All right, CK is back on the laptop chat with those awesome emojis. Go, Canada, go. How's what doing? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. Maggie, how's your Roblox game doing that you developed? There, Tom was asking. There's a free kick by Canada, and that's got to be a foul, but no call. Johnston hits it from outside the box. It's way high and wide. Ali Ahmed taken down from behind, but no dice. Free kick coming here. Goal kick coming for Coble. He plays ahead to Akanji, now to Elveldi. Elveldi plays it into the middle, and it's a great interception there by Nathan Saliba. Saliba over to Larea. Larea sends it into the middle. Here's Schwaner. Sends a long switch over to Tajon Buchanan, who just keeps it in play. And a nifty little pass to Alistair Johnston. There's Jonathan David. Makes a move, sends it to the side for Ali Ahmed. His shot is saved by Coble, and Canada is getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, your emojis aren't working, Rick. Try shutting down the YouTube app and restarting. Gorilla Glue in the house. Maggie, I have stopped game development right now because they're making it where I have to spend money to keep up and verify your ID to keep the game up, so I said I am done, LOL.
Welcome to the world.
Yep. Welcome to the...
Everything is monetized.
Yep, it sure is. All right, Canada's corner coming up here. Schwaner takes over to the corner and sets it up. Stepping next to the ball to set his planting foot. And here comes the in-swinger. Headed away by Monzambi of Switzerland. Back to Richie Larea. Larea surveys, sees what he has, now makes a run, and he's going all the way to the top of the box. Now over to the right side, over to the sideline, and back to Alistair Johnston all the way at the half line. 42nd minute. An iPhone problem, I was told. That could very well be, Rick. That could very well be. Oh, thanks.
Can you put that down for a little minute? Just like a 2 seconds?
Sure.
Just so I can look up some last thing.
Toronto Sports Insider. Hope so. All right, here we go. Here's Buchanan. Now over to Saliba. Saliba and Canada setting something up here as Jonathan David gives it away momentarily. Good play by De Figueroas to slide it over to Alistair Johnston, who sends it back into the middle, and it's cleared by Elveldi. Back to De Figueroas. Now a long ball ahead from Switzerland as Vargas just shoulders Luke De Figueroas and knocks him down. Vargas wondering how. Qatar with a goal. Back in it. 2-1. Look out, Bosnia. Most iPhones. You know what? That's funny, Rick. you say that because I've got an old iPhone, and it was not working. I didn't have my emojis, so I'm gonna see what's going on with that. Yeah, Tom.
So there's a new thing called the coronavirus. If someone sends you a link of
They work.
a thing where it's like high school fights or something, don't click on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where it just moves, your iPhone just moves forever, and then it
Wow, that's interesting. All right, nice turnover here. Kyle Aaron gets it to Buchanan. Now return to Jonathan David. His shot is wide of the goal. Goal kick coming up here for Switzerland. But Canada getting the pressure on here during this first half as we are approaching halftime. Plus the added time. All right, Switzerland, Elveldi, the center back, walks the ball out of his box, plays it over to Akanji. Akanji back to Elveldi, and now back to Kobel. Switzerland just trying to eat up the last couple minutes of the clock before getting this to halftime. They know Canada is on the front foot. And there's a turnover by Schwaner. He plays it over to Johnston. Now returned into the middle, and it's off Schwaner and out for a throw-in. Four minutes of added time. Shaka sends a ball over to Jaquez, the left right back. Jaquez plays back to Elveldi. And now ahead to Shaka. Shaka over to Jaquez on the right. He's making a little bit of a run. Now plays it back to Shaka, who's acting as a center back. Shaka to Mbolo. Mbolo tries to send it out to the left side. Too far from Switzerland. And it'll be a throw. It was deflected off of Canada. So it'll be a throw for Switzerland. Here's Elveldi. Plays it back to Akanji. Long ball in is kicked up in the air by Canada and out for a corner as Crepeau couldn't keep it in. What? For now, what? No reason. Huh, okay. Yep, my emojis are working there, Rick. I don't know what the heck that is. But welcome in 309 people hanging out with us in the chat. How many likes are we up to? 68 likes. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost at halftime. We got to do much better than this. Much better than this. Here's a long ball in on the corner from Switzerland, and it is headed clear by Canada. Now sent back in. Crepeau will be there to pick it up. Gets it to the edge of the box. Launches it forward to Jonathan David. Nice play there. But it's a nice play by the Switzerland defender. 2-1. Bosnia and Qatar now. The score updated over there. Al Haidos in the 34th minute, the goal scorer for Qatar. Let's go. Rick. Hi, Jerry. In the house. Chat. Let's go, chat. Hi, Dave. World Cup in cheers. Smash that like. Let's go. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up over 75, over to close to 100 here before the half. All right, Canada picking things back up. Switzerland was leading in the shots and the shots on goal category, but Canada has turned that around now to lead 5-4 on total shots and 3-2 on shots on goal. Cornelius throws it in here to Schwaner. Schwaner, man, what a miss there with Kone. I think we'd be up 1-0 if we had Kone in this game right now. Here's Cornelius. Plays it ahead to Ahmed. Ali Ahmed sends the ball into the middle to David, and the return pass is picked off by the Switzerland defender. Good play here by Switzerland as they slow it down and build it up. Xhaka over to Manzambi. Manzambi back to Xhaka. Into Jaquez. Jaquez sends it over to the right, and here comes a pass into the middle. Back heel give and go, and that'll be a foul on Switzerland. Free kick to Canada with about 30 seconds left in stoppage time here before halftime. Bad call? Okay. Tom thinks it's a bad call. All right, free kick coming up here for Max Crepeau in Canada. Should be the final action of the first half. There it is. Like if you're Canadian and proud. Amen, CK. And there it is. That is the final action of the half. So we're going to take a quick halftime break. And during that break, we'll play a little bit of Tom's soccer videos, as well as we're going to show a quick message about SOP True, who's enjoying vacation right now. He'll be live for the rest of the World Cup games when he gets back. It's going to be a lot of fun. SOP True, EAFC 26 players. Anybody out there? Jump in. What's up, soccer fans? Thanks for hanging out with us today during the World Cup live play-by-play and commentary for whichever game we've got going on the channel here, covering Team Canada on TSI, Team England, and Team USA on SOP Soccer and Toronto Sports Insider throughout the end of the World Cup here in the United States of America. We're in the heartland of America at Princess Fairy Tale Land, and I just wanted to say thank you for being here. But big news, if you play EAFC 26, make sure to check out our guy, SOP True, on TikTok, or follow him right here on YouTube. Watch his replays of his lives. Sometimes he's live here playing champs for the Sons of a Pitch Soccer RTG. He does boosting service. He's got the Discord going. True does it all. If you want to change your team, struggling trying to get some of those good cards, have True play a champs for you. Boom, rank 1 just like that, and your team is completely refreshed and fun again. So make the game fun again and get in touch with True at SOP True on TikTok. Send him a DM, jump on our Discord, and we'll see you at the boosting site. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Go True. Keep up the good work, my man. You're making a big difference in the game. All of the pros are recognizing you, and you're blowing up over there on TikTok. Now let's get back to the soccer, to whatever it is we've got going here. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in a bit. Well, it wouldn't let me unmute my microphone there with that break. But yeah, thanks, True, for kicking it. Here's another quick word on that one. What's up? Well, none of them are working. So 0-0 at the half. Canada and Switzerland. A draw takes Canada through as group winners. A loss would kind of mix things up for the next round, especially with Bosnia and Qatar with the score they are at 2-1 right now for Bosnia. So a couple chances for Switzerland, but more so the chances coming from Canada. Let's go. Be right back. Thanks. You know it, radio. Thank you for being here. There's DJ Tommy Boy live in the house. Very interesting match. It really has been. It's been fairly even. Both teams with chances. It's been interesting. Very, very interesting to say the least. There it is. Tony Lynn, Canada. Practically will go to next round no matter what happens. Agreed, Tony Lynn. It just depends on where we're going to end up. Most likely. Most likely. Things can change. And change quickly, though, and we don't want to be waiting on some other results to go our way. Good half. We started slow, but seemed to be starting to pick things up. 100% Fred. Good to see ya. Let's go. Last 6 goals. We'll put them in the next round, almost guaranteed, no matter if they lose today. Agreed. Agreed. True North. Let's go. Go Canada. True North, strong and free. Senek in the house. What's up, Senek? Do y'all think Canada will win? I do. They have been playing really well, and they've been coming on as of late. So I think so. I think so. As we watch the highlights there, Edin Dzeko getting a goal for Bosnia with just kind of a horrible shot and then an own goal is what they were going to end up calling it. But Seattle full of blue for Bosnia in that one. One leg down and not a good down. So Qatar back in it there right before the half, gets the goal to at least get the Qataris something to cheer about. And then right at the end of the half, Bosnia and Herzegovina with a strong defensive play to get the save off the post. No, he didn't save that. It just went right off the post. Man, oh man, there's Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. What's up, man? Good to see ya. Calgary Islander, go Canada, go. Come on, Canada. It is time to make it happen. Scotland and Brazil arriving in Miami. Neymar getting on the bus. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we have got to change this video out as all the stars are in South Beach there, the Fox guys, during the halftime showing off to all the fans. Craziness. Just crazy. All right, where is my downloads? Boom. All right, Tom's highlights. Nice save. Nice, Tom. Nice save, Tom. Ooh, boy. There you go.
missed it, but. Damn, he's on fire today.
It is. Yep, right over there. Nice.
Nice.
Good D.
He's a beast.
He is. It's getting ugly time right now. Penalty.
Get big, Tom. Get big.
Right in the top right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And thanks for hanging with us there through halftime. Carmen Dodd Allen in the house. Mr. Steve A in the house as well. Let's go. And here's a chance right off the bat. Vargas walks in and he scores. Switzerland underway to start the second half and changes the entire perspective of this group with one kick of the ball right after the start of the second half. Man, oh man. Ruben Vargas, a right-footed shot. The Switzerland fans are excited. Canadian fans are not. But it's all right. It's still early. We've got time. We've got time. Great through ball in to Banzambi. And just a great back post run. Nobody home there for Canada. And Max Crepeau has no chance as Vargas hits it in off the post. A beautiful, beautiful goal. You just see the replay there. That ball hitting the post and going in. All right, so the Swiss are happy to start this one. Canada, not so much, CK. What is going on? Go, Canada, go. Need that goal, buddy. We need that goal. Canada in the white. What's up, Steph? Yes. Bad news, buddy. Bad news. 13 goals in 64 international appearances for Vargas. Dang, Canada giving up a goal. That's why we're mad, Carmen. That's why we're mad. Here goes Buchanan down the right. Passes too far ahead of him and goes out of play. Go, Canada, go. Here is Crepeau with the ball, holding it, plays it over to Cornelius. Cornelius sends it over to the left side for Richie Larea. Larea back to Cornelius. So the live standing, Switzerland would top the group with 7 points. Canada would be in second with 4 points, even with Bosnia and Herzegovina. But we have tons of goal differential, so it would have to get really ugly really quick. But that is always possible. You never know what can happen. But what we need right now is Canada to get a goal here and get this crowd back into it at BC Place. Here's a long throw by Switzerland. Monzabi chasing, but Luke Figueroa kicks it out of play for another Swiss throw. Go, Qatar, go. You know it, buddy. We need Qatar to get back on the draw there and secure that second place. Throw in coming here for Switzerland. Mbolo turns, but it's cleared by Canada only about halfway as Shaka switches it over to Jaquez. Jaquez back to Elveldi at his halfway point. Now goes wide right to Akanji. Akanji stepping up, plays it into the middle for Shaka. Too much time for Switzerland right now. Canada just giving way too much time to them as they go back now to the midfield. Shaka holding on to it right at the circle. Sends a long ball over the top for Mbolo. He brings it down. De Figueroa knocks it down. Alistair Johnston kicks it out of the box. And Vargas recovers for Switzerland. Very dangerous here. Switzerland looking really good. And ready to put home a second, which would really change things up. Monzambi is pushed at the edge of the box. The Canadian player lucky that the ref did not give a foul on that one. Shots on target now tied at 3. Switzerland owning possession. 266 passes completed to 94. Woof. Yikes. I need to drink this faster. All right, here comes Switzerland. And now the ball is knocked out there by Canada, but it goes off the Switzerland player. So we'll have a free throw coming here for Canada. They take it quickly to avoid that VAR check on that possible penalty with Monzambi going down in the box. Here is Nathan Saliba. Saliba plays it back to De Figueroa. It's now switching over to Cornelius. Cornelius walks it forward, gets it over the halfway line, sends a left-footed cross over to the right for Tajon Buchanan, and it's headed down by Switzerland. Alistair Johnson gets under it, heads it back down towards the Switzerland area, and it's kicked out of play, and now a push by the goal scorer Vargas for a Canada free kick. Canada, wake up, says Hackham. Wake up, Canada. Let's go. We got this anyway. Bosnia needs too many goals. I agree. But remember, we're on the downside now. So if we give up 2 or 3 bad goals at the end and Bosnia gets 2 or 3 of those bad goals, things can change. Ball rolls out of play harmlessly and will be a goal kick for Kobel and the Swiss. 1-0 Switzerland. 52nd minute. It's still 2-1 Bosnia in the other game in the group. Man, oh man, bear with me. I had to make a pepperoni and Swiss sandwich during halftime. Let's go, Canada. Come on. Long throw by Canada. Headed back by Switzerland. Now falls the Laren. He plays it to Schwaner. Schwaner to Alistair Johnston. Alistair Johnson plays it into the box for Tajon Buchanan. It goes all the way back to Kobel. Kobel boots it up the field. Alistair Johnston plays it ahead, but it goes right to Switzerland. Vargas plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the left back, switching it. Gets it over to So. So back to Vargas. Crosses it in. Headed clear by Alistair Johnston. That'll go all the way out for a throw-in for Switzerland. All right, here we go. Long throw by Switzerland. It falls in the box and goes right to Richie Larea, who sends a long ball ahead, trying to spur Jonathan David, but it's just too far out of his reach. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button down below. Hit subscribe if you're new. We're on our way back to 110,000 subscribers. We're almost at 109. Help us get there. We need about 40 more subscribers today to get to back to 109K. It's been really weird how these subscribers have been dropping and then coming back, and the radio stuff and the play-by-play stuff and all of that. So we appreciate you hitting the like button, getting more people in here, sharing the link out helps tremendously as well. And yeah, much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here comes Canada. Buchanan over to the left. Now plays it into the middle to Saliba. Saliba. Alistair Johnson sending Buchanan on down the wing, but he cuts his run back and does not continue it into the box. Ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. Lisa Yellow in the house. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. Let's go. So glad you're here, Lisa. So glad you're here. All right, there's my chatbot thing. Now it should be working, hopefully. All right, long pass ahead for Switzerland as they try to start their attack to go after that second goal. Derek Cornelius back to get it for Canada. He's fouled by Monzambi. Let's go. Breaking news. Alex Tuch traded to Washington. Interesting. Alex Tuck. Tuck traded to Washington. Thank you, Steph, for that. Buffalo gets a third round. Okay. It's one of those sign and trade things there. CNDM, just like all other Canadian sports teams, they'll always choke. No, we got this. We got this. Keep the positivity. Go, Canada, go. There's Lisa, my friend. Lisa Aiello, an unbelievable job with the wrench, the shield, whatever it is. Carmen, Steph, CK, all of you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Let's go. There is Carmen saying hi to Lisa. Love it. Here's a long ball into the box, looking for Kyle Larin, and it goes just over his head. Canada finally with a chance here. Let's go, Canada. Come on now. Let's go. Steph saying hi. Uh-oh. Here's Mbolo with a chance. No way. Horrible play at the back by Canada. Switzerland take advantage. Take a shot. And it's 2-0 Switzerland. Man, oh man. Alphonso Davies looking on. Not happy about it. So Canada with a huge hill to climb this afternoon. They want to get back into this game and get the group win. James Wheaton in the house is excited. Very guapo in the house, too. Let's go Swiss. All right. Got some Swiss fans in the house. Monzambi takes the shot. Initially saved by Crepeau. But it sneaks under him and rolls slowly into the back of the net. Man, oh man. Steven Estacchio in for Chouanier, and that must have been a coaching move by our friend Jesse Marsh, thinking of getting Chouanier in. But also coming in, Liam Millar and Tenny Oluwase. All right, Ali Ahmed out of the game. He replaced by Millar. Man, oh man, I can't even right now. I am so frustrated. Come on, Canada, let's go. Riding that high of that big win over Qatar, and they're getting beat up pretty good here by a very good Switzerland team. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, once you get to the round of 32, it's going to be a totally different story. You're not playing easy teams anymore. Here's Derek Cornelius, plays back to De Figueroas. Manzambi and Vargas, the goal scorers for Canada, or for Switzerland. Stefan Estacchio in for Chouanier. Here's a great through ball to Vargas. Going down to get it is Alistair Johnston, playing it back to Max Crepeau, and he boots it to Jonathan David, who taps it lightly to Tajon Buchanan, who's fouled, and Switzerland player trying to get Tajon up. So the live group standings have it as Canada finishing second based on goal differential. Bosnia in the 56th minute. Canada in the 60th here. Man, oh man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Amen. The football is so fun this year. It is. Football is great this year. 10 out of 10. Love it. Always love the World Cup, man. World Cup is awesome. Love the World Cup and love watching Canada in the World Cup. But my goodness, today is just not looking like our day today. Hello, everybody. Let's go, Canada. It is not over yet. Tommy boy, it's not, because here comes Jonathan David working it down the right side. Shaka comes to knock the ball out of play, and it'll be a Canada throw. Go, Canada, go. Yes, everyone, thanks to everyone that has hit the like button today. If you haven't, get on it. Let's go. Here's a header into the box by Millar. Cleared out by Switzerland. We'll have a corner kick coming up. Canada still has a chance. Yes, they do. They do. All it takes is one to blow the top off of BC Place, and we'll be cooking. We'll be cooking. Here comes the corner. Short to Millar. Millar, back post. Cornelius hits it, and it is out for another corner kick. Let's go, Steve A. in the house. Go, Canada, go, Canada, go, Canada, go, Canada, go. Did we mention go Canada? Steve A., you rock, sir. Awesome music, my man. Here's a ball into the box, headed up and punched out by the goalie. Alistair Johnston tries to get it down to Millar, but it's cut off by Switzerland and cleared. Everyone back for Switzerland right now as Canada is pressing hard, trying to get one goal here in the 62nd minute. Max Crepeau, long ball, pinpointed ball down the left wing. Finds Liam Millar on a hop. He makes a move. Goes into the middle, pushed off of it. Tries to get the pass off, but three red shirts converge and take it away. Monzambi making a run. Goes around Derek Cornelius, but a great defensive play by Cornelius. Estacchio over to help him out. Gets it to Larea. Now over to Millar, and he's working it back down the wing. His centering pass is cut off by Switzerland, and now they take over possession. Here's Akanji, standing back at his own goal box. Plays it over to Elveldi. Elveldi ahead. Sends it in to Freuler. Freuler back to Elveldi. Sends it back to Coble. Good press there by the two Canadian strikers. There's Saliba, runs over Granit Xhaka, and that's not an easy thing to do. So Xhaka slow to get up, and it'll be a foul on Canada. Free kick here for Switzerland in the 63rd minute. What a punch there by Coble to get it out. Alistair Johnston trying to get it back, but no dice. All right, here we go. Here is Derek Cornelius pressing, and Switzerland now gets a hold of the ball, sends a ball over the top for the striker to chase after, but nobody home. And now Canada takes it back. Here it is Saliba. He hits it over to Estacchio. Estacchio finds Larea, who's fouled by Freuler. And it'll be a free kick for Canada as now Estacchio says to play the ball quickly and it doesn't get knocked down. The match is intense now. Let's go, boys. Up Canada. Let's go, Canada. The chant going there from Lisa and Steve and Carmen. Let's go. John K in the house. What? Canada shouldn't even be in the World Cup. Yes, they should. Yes, they should, John. They were in the World Cup when they qualified in 2022. There he is. I knew he'd figure it out. What's up, Joel 4610? Let's go, Canada, my man. Give you a call later, buddy. We'll give you a call later. Let's go. Come on, time to go. Alphonso Davies still sitting on the bench. He is not getting into this game. He is being saved for the round of 32 match, which looks like it's going to be on the road now. It's not going to be at home in Canada in Vancouver. It looks like it'll be in the United States. The site to be determined with that lovely live bracket that BBC Sports puts together. And the same thing with their 3D match coverage. I told True when he gets back from vacation, we're running a live from his computer so that we can use that 3D graphic setup there for the World Cup. All right, here is Alistair Johnston playing it back to Luke De Figueroas. Now out to the left. Here's Cornelius. Cornelius, long ball over the top, looking for Jonathan David. He is in. Tani Eluese is pushed in the back by Elveldi. And that could be a penalty because it was inside the box. VAR might take a look at that one. That was a dumb move by him, but it's a goal kick, and Coble takes it quickly. So VAR will not be taking a look at that. And Akanji sends it back to Coble and misplays it. Coble has to just boot it down the field. And here is Richie Larea getting it back to Cornelius. Cornelius launching it forward. Vargas hits it clear for Switzerland. And it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We got Monzambi down on the ground there for Switzerland. The ref says play on, and Canada does just that. Says play hockey here. And then Eustachio plays it over to Alistair Johnson. He lets it out of play, and Monzambi is laying on the ground in the 66th minute, wasting time. Man, oh man. How's cricket team doing? Soccer is not our sport. You know, I don't know. 151 likes on the stream. Smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. And there it is. Why is Acko David not playing? Acko David. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, Acko David? I don't know that one. 100%, sir. It has been beautiful down here. Absolutely beautiful. You know it, man. Swiss 4, Canada nothing. John K with 0 optimism here. 0. 0, 0, John. I'm not liking it. Come on, Canada fans. We need some optimism in here. We've got a third of the game left, and Canada has to score at least 2. Here is Buchanan. He plays it into the middle to Jonathan David. David back to Eustachio, which why he didn't start this game, I'll never know. Eustachio plays it out to Liam Millar. He works down the left side, now cuts back into the middle as the pressure cuts him off at the sideline. Back to Eustachio. He sends it into the box, headed clear by Switzerland. And Derek Cornelius will reset. Back over to the left for Millar. Millar cutting into the middle. Back now to Cornelius, running down the sideline. Here it is to Stefan Eustachio. Eustachio plays it right up the middle, and a beautiful play to let go the run of Liam Millar. He sends the ball into the box. It's touchdown by Jonathan David. Shot is blocked by Elveldi. Great shot save there by the center back. Canada coming on strong. Tina in the house. Go Canada. That's a cool looking cat you got there, Tina. Cool looking cat. All right, Eustachio heads over to the corner. The fourth corner of the afternoon for Canada. Switzerland has 2. So we're sitting at about 6 here. The 7.5 over is looking all right now. Here comes the ball in. Eustachio punched away by Coble, and Saliba recovers it on the far side of the pitch. Plays it back now to Richie Larea. Larea has Alistair Johnson. He also has Saliba. Saliba sends it in. It's headed out for a throw-in by Rodriguez. Find a way, Canada, and get that goal, says Lisa Aiello. Come on, Lisa, we got this. Canada in the house. Let's go, Canada. Here's the throw by Alistair Johnston into the box. Headed clear by Switzerland. Saliba back down to Eustachio, who sends a looper over for Alistair Johnston. He hits it off the player Rodriguez and out for a corner kick. Canada with another corner taken quickly. No. Johnston fakes the ball to Buchanan and will wait for his teammate Stefan Eustachio to come out. Almost a third for Bosnia. Uh-oh. Whoa. Almost a third for Bosnia. Tina saying hi to Carmen. Let's go. Here comes Eustachio's corner kick. Outswinger. Back post. Headed clear again by Switzerland. Back to Richie Larea. Larea switches back to the corner side for Eustachio. He cuts in. Now lays it off for Buchanan. It's cut off nicely by Embolo and cleared out once again by Vargas. And Switzerland is holding on for dear life. Canada, come on, let's get one. Let's get one. Here's a ball in to the box again. Headed out by Elveldi. And Liam Millar plays it out to the halfway line back to Richie Larea. Morris in the house. Hi, Morris. How you doing, Morris Masumba? Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button while you're here. Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new. We got almost 600 in the chat. Let's make it happen. Here's a ball ahead to Oluwase. Oluwase Plays it now to Richie Larea. Over to Cornelius. Cornelius plays the ball down the right side. Tajon Buchanan and Alistair Johnston. Getting there and clearing it is Switzerland, looking for a foul. And the player goes down, and Johnston's like, I'm running and kicked the ball at the same time, but I beat him. He kicked me and fell. That was weak. Weak. 108,929 on the sub counter. Let's go. Smash that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's going to take us to the hydration break. Now is the time to let us know where you are watching from in the chat. We're watching from Princess Fairy Tale Land. Now it's time for you to tell us where. And let us know. Click the link that I'm putting out in the chat right now. That's going to take you to our live map on our website. What's up, insiders? Thanks for hanging out with us today for Canada against Switzerland, live from Vancouver. Where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from in the chat. The game is in Vancouver, British Columbia. My grandma is right down the street. We're at Princess Fairy Tale Land. With the beautiful mountains. Let us know in the chat as well. Click the link that is shooting through the chat right now, and that will take you to our live viewer map over on TorontoSportsInsider.com, and you can see where everyone in the world is watching from. Now let's get back to the soccer. Come on, Canada. Big win. We want to top the group and stay in Vancouver for the round of 32. Let's go. Let's get after it. Get that chant going, and thanks for clicking that link and letting us know where you're watching from. Go, Canada, go! Go, Canada, go! Hey, you! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you! Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon while we're hanging out down by the creek and the waterfall in Princess Fairy Tale Land. No, wait. We're watching the Canada versus Switzerland game live from Vancouver, and we're so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Now make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got 108,000. We're so close to 109,000. Please help us get over the top today as we climb our way back to 110,000 subscribers. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're just hanging out with us. It's free. Come on, just hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you don't miss it when we go live on Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central, or Toronto Sports Insider. Now, let's get back to that soccer. Playing today for Isma Kone. What a great story that was. Check out the photos of the guy from Qatar that caused the injury meeting up with Ismail Kone at the hospital. It's bigger than sports. So glad you're here. Thanks for subscribing. Now let's get back to the soccer. Go, Canada, go! All right, we're back. Let's go. Canada down 2 goals. 2-0 Switzerland right now. Not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. Here comes a throw in now for Switzerland. Canada needs to get something and get something quickly. Promise David into the game for Canada. Need some fresh legs up top. Tajon Buchanan plays it to Jonathan David. Jonathan David across to Richie Larea. Larea back in to Eustaquio. Eustaquio wide now to Larea, and he'll send it furthermore over to Promise David, the substitute. Here's Derek Cornelius. Cornelius over to Luke Figueroa. Goal, 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 please. I'm with you. Here's a chance. Saliba. Oh, what a ball and a finish. Promise David, just like that. What a cross. What a goal. Canada's back in it. 2-1. Let's go, Promise David. Man, oh man, what a ball from Saliba. And onside, just gorgeous. Promise in the house. Love it. HR Burgers, I will probably never see this channel again, but please know that you're doing some really good stuff here. Keep it up. Thank you, HR Burgers. Much appreciated. And let's go, Canada. Keep it up. Let's get a goal here and tie this thing up. What a ball. And, man, just a floater there from Saliba. Finds the foot of Promise David one time. Puts it inside the post. And Coble can't believe his eyes. 2-1. Let's go. Goal up, Canada. Gavin, welcome in, buddy. Canada, goal. Canada, goal. Canada, goal. Got to put those emojis out there. Let's go. Here comes Canada again. Hey, babe. All right, Richie Larea trying to get the crowd pumped up. Canada with another corner coming up here. And Stefan Eustachio playing it in. Promise David Oluwase up top. Here's the ball in, headed clear by Monzambi. Millar plays it back to Richie Larea. Goes back to Max Crepeau. Good pressure there from Switzerland. But maybe they're committing too many forward here. Canada pushes it right back the other direction. Here's Saliba up to Jonathan David. The give and go. And there's a foul on Freuler. And now Jonathan David, let's go. He's fired up. Cartoons in the house. Canada, let's go. John Garrity in the house. Let's go, Canada. Big love from Ireland. Love it, John. Watching all the way from Ireland. Click that link that we keep flying through the chat and put yourself on our huge live viewers map on our website. All right, free kick coming up here for Stefan Eustachio. So if we could get a goal here and tie this thing up, we would then top the group, win the group, and play again in Vancouver in the round of 32, which would be absolutely massive. All right, here comes the free kick. Eustachio standing over it. He's moving his players around. The wall's getting moved. And now faked by Liam Millar. Eustachio headed down, and oh my God! How did Derek Cornelius miss that? Oh man, Derek Cornelius is going to want that one back. But he needed to lock in to tie the game. Hack-up. Man, oh man, what a ball in from Eustachio. Cornelius getting there, but just missing the net. True North in the house. What's up? Welcome in. Glad to have you hanging out with us. To cheer on Canada with getting one more goal. Let's go. Nadoy in for Vargas as a sub for Switzerland. Switzerland, a much improved team over the past few years. They're not just Sheridan Shaqiri anymore like they used to be. All right, Nadoy. 2 subs remaining now for Switzerland as we have hit the 80th minute. Alfonso in the house. Gavin Alphonse in the house. Welcome in, Gavin. Alfonso Davies on the sideline. Will he get into the game? Give him a run out, coach. Give him 10. Give him 10 plus stoppage time. Come on now. There's Steph back in the chat. Let's go, Tina. All right, long ball ahead from Cornelius. Gets it to Oluwase. Oluwase plays it to Jonathan David. He hits it forward. It's blocked there by Akanji and played over to the substitute Ndoye. Good first touch for him into the game. Hey, there it is, showing some love on the computer and getting set up for the Scotland game here in about an hour. Good stuff, Connor. Good stuff, man. Hopefully you have a good turnout for that one, and hopefully that's a good game. Free kick here forced to Switzerland. Headed out of play by Alistair Johnston, and Switzerland will shift their offense down the pitch. Hey, I love the optimism there, DJ Tommy Boy. Let's go, Canada. We're going 2-3. Let's make it happen. Let's get the win. Score 2 more here. Listen to Stefan. Like and subscribe, everybody. It's free. Much, much appreciated. Go, Canada, go. Here comes the free throw now for Alistair Johnston in his own half. Plays it to De Figueroas, who kicks it up the pitch, and it's taken back by Switzerland. Now, headed up in the air, Saliba will get it down to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it now over to the right side for Switzerland. Substitute being guarded by Larea and Cornelius, and he just played it off of Cornelius and out for a corner, but the linesman standing right there missed it and gave a free goal kick to Canada. Whoa, that one is a break right there. I just watched that ball go off his foot. Great replay there of the goal. And here's Monzambi. Monzambi sends it ahead. Max Crepeau out of his goal to get it. He will reset the Canadian team and get them moving. Let's go. We need a draw, Steph. We need a draw, man. There it is, Lisa. Yes, 160. Who will be number 170? Hit that like button. There it is. Carmen, great to be with our TSI family members. So good to have you back in here. Carmen, you've been missing so many streams there with all the internet stuff and all that other stuff. So glad to have you hanging out with us and chatting it up again. There's De Figueroa called for a foul. Briel Mbolo goes down. And Jacob Schaffelberg into the game for Canada. Schaffelberg replaces Richie Larea. 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Jacob Schaffelberg got a goal in the first game. Hopefully he can do it again. It's just Alejandro in the chat. Canada should win. God, I hope so. We should, but we're not. Here's Xhaka getting us restarted. 83rd minute. Ball played out off of the Canadian defender, and it'll be another free throw for Switzerland. Running up the pitch there is Widmer. God, these names. Woof. John K says, what's the score? 2-1, John. 2-1. Long throw in here, and chance for Switzerland. Cross in, and Crepeau comes out to claim it. Let's go. Now a long goal kick there by Crepeau. Gets it ahead, and it falls to Alistair Johnston. He sends in David. Promise David. Chasing after it, but it's sent back to the goalie and cleared by Coble. Headed back down by Saliba. Saliba gets it to Eustachio. Eustachio over to Liam Millar. Headed out of play by Switzerland. Switzerland's number 8, Freuler, gets it headed out of play, and we have a substitution. 2 more changes coming in for Switzerland. Fasnacht is coming in for Mbolo. And Itten is coming in for somebody else, for Mbolo. But the guy on the screen put the different numbers up. It is what it is. Cedric Itten into the game for Switzerland. 85th minute. Can Canada find a winner? Hey, can you move that pillow that's up there over my head? Thanks. Long throw by Johnston, and there it is, falling down to Jonathan David, and man, he could not get a good boot on it. Now sent back in by Schaffelberg, and it's cleared out again by Switzerland. Luke de Figueroas bounces off of his leg and out of play for a Switzerland throw. Man, come on, Canada, let's go. Spider-Man says, why doesn't Canada play Schaffelberg as starter? He's one of the best goal scorers in MLS, right? He is very good, and he is one of the better goal scorers there in MLS. But Schaffelberg has been beating the odds his entire career. And when you got bigger names and kids with more hype around them, they get the chances. Here is a long goal kick out by Kobel. Headed forward to Figueroas. Can't get a hold of it. Pushes it out wide right. And Fosnock, just into the game, recovers for Switzerland. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one, Steph. Hey, what's up? Grace in the house. Hello from the U.S. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's Golly. It's 2-1 Switzerland. Thank you for letting John K know since he can't see it on the screen. Here comes Canada. Here's Saliba. Played ahead and sent into the middle by Promise David and given away, but then Switzerland gives it right back. Here comes Liam Millar on the right. Dancing around the right side now. Just keeps it in. Sends the ball in, and it'll be a header cleared out by Akanji. Corner kick for Canada. Draw, draw, draw. Let's go. Drill media. Don't lose money. Don't lose money, buddy. Just don't bet it. But Jonathan David should be able to get 2 shots on target. He might actually have. It is in hockey terms, UFC. It is. Here's the ball in from Estacchio. Headed clear once again by Switzerland. And Ndoye will run. Liam Millar pulls him back. That'll be a yellow card. All right, here we go. Ndoye causing Liam Millar to pick up that yellow. Liam Millar, yellow card, number 11 for Canada. The fans not looking happy right now. Here's a long ball for Switzerland. Ndoye gets it down, plays it back to Shaka. It goes past him, and Akanji plays it forward. Liam Millar is fouled, and it'll be a free kick for Canada right inside their own half. If this result holds, Switzerland wins Group B, and Canada would finish second. Here's Derek Cornelius as Bosnia up 3-1 over Qatar, but not going to catch Canada with goal differential. Here's Cornelius. Plays it back to De Figueroas. Figueroas over to Alistair Johnston. Hey, everybody. Get that draw chant going, Green Boy. And everybody else in the chat, draw, please, draw. Get that draw going. Spam it up, man. Right now, I'll take all the spam we can get. Foul there on Switzerland. Couple minutes left plus stoppage time. Here is Alistair Johnston. Plays back to De Figueroas. He's walking up the pitch. Gets fouled. No call. And here comes Switzerland. Estacchio back to win it. Playing some CB over there. Now gets it ahead to Jonathan David. Foul on Freuler. And Canada with another free kick. Please draw. Draw, draw, draw. Get that goal, Canada. Come on now. That's all we need. Lighten up the chat. Win, please win. Amen. Let's go. Give me something, Canada. Here's a free kick. Stefan Estacchio standing over. You know what it is? It's Canada in these damn white jerseys. The fact that Switzerland has the red on and Canada has the white, it's pissing me off. Here's a long ball to the backside of the box. Cornelius heads it down. Running onto it, but can't get there is Olo Uese, and it's kicked out for a throw-in for Canada. Switzerland coach looking on, interestingly enough, waiting to see how much stoppage time is here. Here comes the pass. Schaffelberg sends it into Jonathan David. It's deflected up, headed down by Freuler. Jonathan David into the box, broken up there by Shaka. Great play by Canada, and that's going to be a throw. 10 seconds left in regulation. How much stoppage time do we have in this one? 6 minutes of stoppage time. coming in this matchup. Can Canada get a goal in 6 minutes? God, I hope so. And everybody else in the chat, let's go 11-13, rooting for Canada, USA, and Mexico. Win, please win. Oh, there's a long ball into the box, and the goalie comes out to play it, and that ball falls harmlessly out for a goal kick. Looked a little bit dangerous than we thought. 6 minutes. 6 more minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Come on, Canada. Draw, please. You can do it. Possession, 45 apiece. 10% in contest. Alistair Johnston up to Liam Millar. Granit Xhaka plays it out for a throw-in for Switzerland. Jesse March urging his team on. Here is a foul by Switzerland. Free kick. Nope, throw. He says no, free kick. Take it back. Come on, Alistair. Let's go. Man, oh man. Yep. Your son was right. Should have worn the black jerseys. And here's a ball up to Oluwase. And he sends it into the box. Can it get past Akanji? No. He sends it out. 2 minutes of the 6 are gone. Man, oh man. All right, Canada getting ready to take the corner. Oh, it's a long throw from Alistair Johnston. He throws it in. It's headed back, and what a save by Coble. Oh, man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Nice save there, as promised. David got his head on that one, but can't beat Coble. And here's Freuler. Freuler plays it over to Elveldi. Elveldi sends it ahead. Now back to Freuler. Goes off to the right side. Here's a chance now. Switzerland sends it into the box. Being held up nicely by the substitute. And it's headed clear by Alistair Johnston. Switzerland still in possession. 3 minutes of the 6 are done. Canada pushing, trying to get the draw. Man, oh man. 3-1 Bosnia now. Kim OK. Draw, draw, draw. Let's go. Here comes a throw-in. Liam Millar sends it quickly to Jonathan David. He loops it over the top to Eustachio. Gets it into the box, and it's cleared out by Elveldi. And out for a throw-in. Liam Millar gets over there, runs to the back for a long throw. He'll take it quickly. No, he'll send it back to Alistair Johnston. Alistair Johnston, the long throw specialist. Here comes the long throw in by Johnston. And it's headed down by Switzerland. Picked up at the top of the box by Luke de Figueroas. Now to Johnston. He floats it at the back post. And Coble picks it up right there before the goal line. And man, Coble having himself an afternoon here. Rodriguez sends the ball over the top. Jacob Schaffelberg plays it down for Tejan Buchanan. No, Saliba goes out of play for a throw-in for Switzerland. Come on, Canada. Let's go. One more chance. One more chance, Canada. You got it. And there is no foul on that one as the Swiss player just goes down. Here's a chance here. Saliba switches it over to Liam Millar. He's got it. Running it on Wildmer. Now, Johnston. Back to Schaffelberg. Cross back post. Johnston header, and it's right into the mitts of Coble. That was the chance. Right there, that was the shot. Wow. That was the chance. Header there by Alistair Johnston. But Canada right back at it. Cross in by Eustachio. Goes out for the throw. Alistair Johnston's there to get it. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, please hit that like button. As well, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here. Let's go. Header into the box. Cleared out by Switzerland. Ball back in. Headed down. Jonathan David shot. Oh, rebound. Derek Cornelius. What a save by Coble. And he holds on to it. And it's going to be a foul on Derek Cornelius, so it wouldn't have counted. That's the 6 minutes. Will Canada get one more chance down the pitch? Or will that have been the last play of the game? Man, they were onside too. Coble dropped it, and right there on the doorstep was Cornelius. Doesn't matter. And there is the final whistle. It doesn't matter. Canada has lost, and they finish second in the group. Switzerland wins Group B, and that just throws a whole wrench into that new bracket. My goodness. My goodness. Well, Terry McDad over on SOP, much appreciated, brother. Glad you stopped over there and we're hanging out with us this afternoon. Qatar and Bosnia 1-3. Bosnia in the lead. Bosnia trying to get into the round of 32 as a third place team. Canada still moves on. Jacob, that is what matters. At least Canada moves on. But yeah, man, we really could have used the win today to stay in Vancouver. That is full time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Man, oh man, that is so stinking annoying.